Hello, this is Luisa. How are you today? I hope you are very well today. Today I feel very sweet and really smooth, and I'm going to make chocolate fondant. Chocolate fondant. Ingredients, obviously, chocolate, sugar, brown sugar. I like better brown sugar. Butter, flour. I use oat flour and espelta flour, and sometimes I like corn flour or self-raising flour, but at the moment I'm going to use just this flour. It's mixed, oat and espelta. And I'm going to use salt, a pinch of salt, and 5 eggs. 5 eggs. Okay, I like adding some walnuts, peeled walnuts. Chocolate in every language, but in English we say chocolate. Sugar. Butter, we don't say butter, we say butter. Flour is OU, flour, eggs, and walnuts. Nuts? No, nuts, walnuts. So now I'm going to start cooking my lovely chocolate fondant. First, I turn my hob on, and I'm going to melt my chocolate, the bowl, over a boiling water, a pan of boiling water, and I'm going to add 100 grams of butter, more or less, because I made so many times. 100 grams of butter could be this. So it's going to melt beautifully. Let's see, there. So 100 grams of butter, more or less. Yes, more or less it's 100 grams of butter. And I'm going to leave it to melt. It will take a little while, but it's going to melt very quickly. I'm going to use my wooden spoon, and I'm going to move it around. Starting to melt. Normally I don't use this chocolate. This is to make cookies. But today I wanted to record the video, and I used other chocolate. I didn't have the proper cooking chocolate. You know, in Spain we use the Nestlé that comes in a brown wrapping, a Nestlé chocolate for cooking. I had this, which is orange one, but I didn't use it at the end. I used these bits, you know, you put in the chocolate chips you put for cookies, but it will be fine. It will look beautiful. It's melting already. The water has to boil, and while it's melting, I'm going to get my eggs. I need 5 eggs. Okay, I got a mixer which I'm going to use to whip my eggs, my whites, until stiff. So I'm going to put my beater or my mixer, going to beat it, and my whites are going to become stiff. I'm ready to pour into my mixture, my chocolate mixture. I show you. Okay, if I open my egg, I will get a yellow, sorry, a white and a yellow. You must be careful with this, because if you mix the yellow with the white, you have to throw away the whole mixture. You got the yellow and the white. This is boiling. I'm going to stir it a bit. Oh, this is lovely. It's getting there. The butter has to melt, and the chocolate has to melt and have to become liquid. That's it. Now I got my 5 eggs. I'm going to add 100 grams of sugar, which I use 4 tablespoons, and I'm going to use my walnuts in the minute. Which what I'm going to do, I'm going to bang. When you are really angry with somebody and you say, oh my God, I can't talk to you anymore. Bang, 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 bang. You get all the steam out. This is really relaxing. There you go, more or less. And I'm going to check on my butter and my chocolate chips. They're getting there. I'm moving so it gets melted quicker. There you go. I'm getting there. So I think I'm going to turn my hob off. I'm going to leave it to melt, which is nearly there. There you go. And you see, which is all melted in a beautiful chocolate mix. Look. It's beautiful. I'm going to remove it from the heat. There you go. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. In the minute, I will be pouring the eggs, the flour and the sugar, but at the moment I'm going to leave it to cool, and I'm going to whisk my eggs. I'm going to add a pinch of salt, and I'm going to start mixing my eggs. And you can see the eggs have been made into my soft peaks. Look. And if you put it on your head, it doesn't fall. It doesn't fall. Look, this is magic. It doesn't fall. I'm really doing it. Look, I'm really doing it. Okay, I'm going to start putting my sugar. I don't normally weight o peso las cantidades. I do it by eye, but I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, but one more is okay, 5. I'm going to mix it together. It's like 100 grams of sugar. Okay. I'm going to put 4 spoonfuls of flour. I'm going to mix a bit. 4 spoonfuls of flour. There you go. Put the lid on my jar, and I'm going to mix it. This is a bit dry, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix my eggs a bit. I probably should get a fork, that doesn't matter. My yellow eggs, the yellow of my eggs. There you go. Okay, and now I'm going to mix it all together. Just a bit hard to mix, but it's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Now I'm going to get some of my whites, and you carefully fold the whites. Fold means folding, like they look like snow. This is like snow in a dark night. Parece nieve en una noche muy oscura. So you got the dark and the light, la luz y la oscuridad. Bueno, de eso estamos todos hechos, de luz y oscuridad. Pues eso es lo que estamos haciendo, envolviendo la luz y la oscuridad para combinar una mezcla perfecta. I have to tell you something. When I was in England, I always said in kitchen, chicken. I don't know why it's coming back. Está viniendo a mí. Cuando estaba allí en Inglaterra y estaba empezando a hablar inglés, yo le decía a la cocina gallina o pollo. Cuando yo decía, I'm going to the chicken, a mí me miraban súper raro y me decía, pero ¿esta qué dice? ¿Que va a dónde va? Y es que chicken y kitchen, para los españoles que no sabíamos, claro, que no sabíamos inglés, era un poco, no sé, sonaba casi igual, el kitchen y el chicken, pero no, es chicken es and kitchen is where I'm cooking. Esto es kitchen. I'm going to put my walnuts because I'm going to make fondant, but I'm going to use put the walnuts like if it was brownie, because I love walnuts. There. Walnut. And now I've got my walnuts and I mix it all up together. That's it. Can you see? Salt mixed together. And now I'm going to transfer the mixture onto a tray. This is a glass tray or tin. Tin is aluminum, but I'm going to use glass. And I have covered the bottom with baking paper and I have put a butter all around. So now I'm going to start transferring beautiful fondant onto my look. Wow, this is magic. Oh, this is magic. My fondant. Wow, you can imagine eating this with, me gusta con helado de vainilla, porque a mí me encanta tomar esto hot. I like getting the fondant out of the oven hot. And now I'm going to put it in the oven, 200 centigrades, the temperature. Around, if you like it melted, you know, you can get it brown from the outside and melted in the side, the chocolate, and you can have with the ice cream. It's the same mixture, light and dark, luz y oscuridad. I'm going to open my oven and I'm going to put my dessert, my chocolate fondant inside. It's really hot. I'm going to leave it 10 minutes, then 15 minutes. Okay, the fondant have been in the oven for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So I'm going to take the fondant out of the oven, and this is really hot. Smells really nice. Oh, lovely. This is my fondant. I got my vanilla ice cream. Yummy. And I'm going to see if it's too much done. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's all melting inside. So I'm going to try to cut some of the cake out. Piece, which is really boiling hot. Sometimes I like the chocolate melting a bit more, so next time I'll probably leave it 10 minutes, not 15. But nevertheless, I'm going to put a blob of vanilla ice cream on my chocolate fondant, and I'm going to try and see how it is. Like melted. Sometimes I like the chocolate more melted, un poco más líquido el chocolate, más derretido, pero bueno, está buenísimo. It's beautiful. So I'm going to try a bit. This is beautiful. I can taste the brown sugar and I can taste the chocolate with the walnuts. The walnuts are beautiful. So I recommend that you watch my video, subscribe to my video, and make it and enjoy. This is awesome. This is beautiful. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.